We begin with tragedy in the East Valley. 2 people are dead after officials say their plane crashed into the Superstition Mountains. Officials searching all day for the victims, and the crash site finding one body, but no word yet on the other. Crews calling off the search just a couple of hours ago. Our Fort Hatchett was on this case all day and has the very latest.
Me and my friend were out hiking. We hit the road probably around 7:15 this morning.
We were coming in hiking Siphon's Draw.
On the Superstition Mountains, hikers fixed their eyes from the ground to the skies Saturday morning.
We saw the planes. We saw 2 of them by themselves at first. Kind of, it looked like they were just kind of playing. We kind of questioned, is there an air show going on around here? Because they looked like they were doing some type of little formation.
The hikers continued along their path until they heard a loud thump. That's when they soon realized that this would not just be another normal day on the trail.
Almost a loud bumping sound, something that would be big enough out here to feel, and I felt it was kind of strange.
Saw a little bit of smoke. We were kind of wondering what it was from.
Soon later, confirmation would come. A single-engine plane crashed into the mountain just before 8 Saturday morning. Both people on board killed.
I was out just walking in the neighborhood, and I noticed smoke up in the mountain, and it was pretty heavy. It was a pretty good plume. And so I just called 911, called it in because I figured they'd want to know about it as soon as possible. So if there was any fires, they could put it out right away.
The Pinal County Sheriff's Office using their helicopter for recovery efforts. Several trips throughout the day, the last of which coming just before 6 o'clock.
And that's what they told me, that a couple other people that had been hiking had heard an explosion, and basically that's all they knew at the time.
The NTSB says that plane took off from Falcon Field in Mesa, flying with 2 other planes.
Kind of sad. I don't know much about who was in the plane, but yeah, it's a little heartbreaking.
The NTSB will now handle the investigation and say a preliminary report of their findings will be available in 2 to 3 weeks. Fort Hatchett, ABC15 Arizona.